Alright, you mad lads, welcome back. It's been a very long time, my longest break I've ever taken. It's been some serious stuff, but we're back now and we have finished Anime Expo. We're coming back. We have a new box. I've already cleaned out the new box. Just need a couple more Unchained cards and we're good to go. In the meantime, we're going to be checking out this new Ancient Gear monster, Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. We got it in this brand new box. All it takes is 4 Ancient Gear monsters, so already you can tell it's not very restrictive like the other Ancient Gear extra deck monsters who require Ancient Gear Golems, or this guy's just 3 Ancient Gear monsters, but doesn't really do much unless you're using Ancient Gear Golems. This guy's 4, so we got 2, 3, 4. That's why we're using so many monsters now. Just 6, back row hate, tons of monsters, even snuck back in with the gearbox and the frame. So we're really filling up with monsters, but we want the new boy. Why is this guy so strong? Must be fusion summon, blah blah blah. Unaffected by spell and trap cards. Beautiful. So even if you just summon it into a trap card, he's unaffected by it. Your opponent's monsters cannot activate effects during the battle phase. That's probably the better of the battle phase effects of the Ancient Gear monsters. Obviously, he's unaffected by spell traps. Attacks all monsters. Beautiful. Pierces. Beautiful. Just a gnarly monster. 4,500, level 10. All it takes is 4 of any monster. So Hound is really coming in crucial. Obviously, we're not using Poly. That's from the skill. I don't want to explain too much. Ancient Gear has been around for quite some time. We are just revisiting for our big boy here, but it should be some interesting replays. Like I said, I'm really close to Unchained, an Unchained set, and everything like that, so should be really good. Hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Welcome back, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. That's super what we want. We're a second turn deck. We got Wyvern, Hound, he's got Apprentice, showing Dark Magician. Dark Magical Circle could be a problem, but he would have to disrupt us properly. He would have to disrupt either the Ancient Gear Hound or the normal summoned, or we don't even have a Golem, so we couldn't even use him as a fusion. We swing blindly with the Cosmic Cyclone. Instead of going for the circle, we swing blind. We hit the navigation though, so direct hit. Even with 3 monsters, even if he had an Apprentice Illusion in hand, our Chaos Ancient Gear Giant doesn't care, wouldn't be able to activate the effects. We attack all monsters, we pierce all monsters, only took 2 swings, we saw the 3rd swing. Monster's absolutely insane, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. I believe he's Blue Eyes. No, he looks pretty Dark Magician, but he could be Blue Eyes. He's Battle Chronicling over there. We got some back row hate. We got some Hounds. He sets 3 back row. We're going to aim for the middle. It was, he shows Eternal Soul for some reason. We hit a Crackdown. Crackdown's not super scary. He would have to use it on our Hound. And they might, you know, Hound is a good card. But we go with our Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. He tries to hurt us with Magical Cylinders. Obviously doesn't work. Obviously Crackdown wouldn't have affected us either. And we do 4,500 in one single massive swing. And even if he would have summoned monsters, multiple monsters, we get to destroy them and do Pierce and everything great like that. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Kaiba. We're going second. Let's leave our map for our boy over there. 22 cards. Battle Chronicle. Very good deck. Some say tier 1. Got 2 back row hate. That will surely be useful for us. He goes with a Spirit. Searches the Successor Soul. I don't know why I always want to call that card Sublimination. Now he sets 2 back row. Obviously we're going to be able to hit both back row with this hand. But what monster do we choose? Now we do have an Ancient Gear Golem and an Ultimate Hound. So we're going to use our skill. We're going to normal summon the Ancient Gear Golem. That's going to let us use our skill further to get our Poly. Now he's at 2,500. He does have a Blue Eyes in hand. I've felt the delay. He chooses not to use it. But here we are with the Megaton Golem. We swing once, that's 800. We get to swing twice. Because not only is it Ancient Gear Golem, it's also Ultimate Pound as we hit him for lethal. He could have swapped out a Blue Eyes at any time, but chose not to. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Odon going first. I remember this this duel. This Odon's deck is just as bad as you can imagine. We got 2 Hounds and a Missile Space Typhoon though, so let's see how we do. With this hand, we're going to set the Missile Space Typhoon. It's going to hit us with a Goblin Thief. That's how bad this deck is. Swords of Revealing Light. We don't got to worry about that too much. Cauldron of the Old Man, same deal. And he's got a hidden back row, so we hit that. Magic Cylinder, we didn't really have to worry about that either, so a lot not to worry about. Only 3 monsters though, so we're gonna go, look at how crazy we're gonna get on this guy. We go with Howitzer, that's gonna be 500. He has a Kiteroid, but we're unaffected by Swords of Revealing Light, as you can see, and swinging at a bare field. Now he's going with Cauldron once again. This time he wants to hurt us for 300, not a huge deal. Sets a monster. Now we get another monster gearbox, but we still don't have enough for anything. We do another 300 with our Hound. Then we go with another Howitzer. Howitzer hit him for another 500 before that too. This man-eating bug, but he can't eat us, but we can't destroy him. So we are at an impasse. But we both have burn mechanics. He's trying to use it to heal life. So we're gonna hit the Mystical Space Typhoon. Had he tried to use it to hurt us, we would have let him hurt us. But he can't be healing over here. He's gonna try to crack down, no idea why, but okay, we're unaffected. Now I'm gonna normal summon Hound. Shouldn't have normal summoned Hound. Should have stuck it through, waited on the Hound, pulled one more monster. We could have got our max, but look at how long it's taking to get one more monster. We set the Cosmic Cyclone as he sets a back row. Sets another back row, here we are. Ancient Gear Golem, that's all we're gonna need. He's going to Anguish Pattern. We're going to hit him with the Howitzer. We're going to get rid of that back row as a Mirror Force didn't really matter as we get our Ancient Gear Golem. And as we all know, our big boy has Pierce, which is going to be more than enough over this Man-Eater bug to hit him for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going first of all things. This is the definition of a second turn deck, obviously, the way we're built. We gotta go first, so we're gonna set our Cosmic Cyclone, Ancient Gear Wyvern, however you say that. 4 monsters and our Hound, so even if we lose our field entirely, we're good. This guy's playing a Melody deck, but he has a terrible hand. Diva's generally something you want to keep in your hand. Our deck isn't really weak to Diva. He's bumping himself up to 1800, but we're still just going to get rid of the Power of the Guardian to keep things simple. But we're set with no bit of disruption. We can actually go for pure lethal. Now that we have 4 in our hand, you're going to see exactly lethal as we go with the Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Massive. 2700 leaves 1000 left over that monster, and we hit him for 1k. Just absolutely crippling. So love this monster, guys. I love Ancient Gear. This is actually not this one, not the one with the skill, but I have a version of Ancient Gear with Concentrating Current. That is my auto duel deck most of the time, so I love Ancient Gear. I played a whole bunch. I've dug a lot through this box. We'll do a lot of other videos. We'll see if I have time for live duels for this one. I should. But it's a pretty simple deck regardless. Not a lot of new cards beyond that new boss monster. But hope you guys enjoyed. Welcome back. Sorry it was such a long break. It was a very serious issue. That has kind of resolved now. But we're back. So hope you guys enjoyed. And thanks for watching.